Hello rail fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft train tutorial. Today, we're going to be continuing on with our Pere Marquette passenger train, and we're going to be building this sleeper car with full bedrooms. So let's get right into it here. As usual, the first step is to take a dark oak stair to be the coupler. We'll come down here and get it attached up. On either side, we'll put a dark oak fence, and underneath that, we'll put a dark oak fence gate for the airline. Then we're going to take out a polished blackstone block, attach it up to this coupler, and we're going to turn that into a 3x3 of polished blackstone. Then on the next block down, we're going to put netherite on each rail for the wheels with an end rod axle. In front of that, 4 rows of 3 polished blackstone. Then another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then on the outsides of the truck, we're going to put a hopper in front of each wheel. Same thing over on this side here. Then we're going to take out deep slate tile stairs, upside down facing this end on each side here, and upside down facing this end on each side here. Then on these middle two, we're going to put deep slate tile slabs on the bottom hitboxes. Then we'll switch back to a dark oak fence gate and extend it up the middle of that till it reaches the truck. Come on top, switch back to polished blackstone block, and we'll bring in this top middle 3 of polished blackstone down to the end of this truck here. Then we're going to come back on top, and we're going to add a second layer of 3 wide polished blackstone coming down to the end of this. Then come down on the side of the truck here, and we're going to run a row of deep slate tile slabs across the top of the truck going from wheel to wheel. Same thing over here. Now we'll swing around on this other side here. We'll take out a stone brick block. On this top right hand corner, we'll put 3 blocks, and then an upside down stone brick stair facing this way. Then we're going to do the same thing over here, so 3 blocks and an upside down stair facing this way. Then we're going to take a regular stone block, and we're going to come up here on this outside edge. Start at this end and bring a row of blocks down to the end of this here. We'll do the same thing on this side. Now we'll come on the side under here with a stone brick slab and run a row of slabs under that to the end here. Do the same thing over here. So a row of slabs under that to the end here. Now we're going to come on top of this with blue concrete, and we're going to put a row of 4 of black stained glass pane, blue concrete, black stained glass pane, 2 blue concrete. Then we'll use our window spacing to measure our length of the car here. So in front of this, we're going to go back to black stained glass pane, and we're going to put 3 of them coming off here. Then 2 blue concrete, 3 more black stained glass panes. Then another 2 blue concrete, 3 more black stained glass panes. Then 1 blue concrete, and another 3 black stained glass panes here. Then 1 blue concrete. So it should look like that. Now we'll go ahead and swing around here, take out a polished blackstone block, and we're going to start filling in this middle 3 of polished blackstone and bring it right down till it's lined up with the end of the window row that we just built. And actually I made it too long here, so I'm going to knock this out for now, just so it'll be easier to build the truck down on this end. We're also going to come on top and extend a second layer of 3 wide polished blackstone blocks down to the end here. just bring it right down so it's lined up with the end of everything we built so far. Then we're going to do our next truck, so switch over to a block of netherite here. And we're going to go one block in front of this. We're going to get a block of netherite on each rail here with an end rod in between them for an axle. Then 4 rows of 3 polished black stone blocks and another set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then we're going to put a hopper on the outsides of the wheels on both sides. Then switch to deep slate tile stairs, upside down facing this way on this end, and upside down facing this way over here. In the middle ones, we put deep slate tile slabs on the bottom hitboxes. Then we'll take out our polished black stone block and continue filling in above here to the end of the truck. Same thing on this layer. Then we're going to make it come out 3 more rows. Take out a dark oak stair to be the coupler on this end and get it stacked up to that second block. Delete the one you used for placement. Underneath in the middle, we're going to run a row of dark oak fence gates down to the wheels to be the airline. Then we'll put a dark oak fence on either side of the coupler there. Come back up here on the side of this end with a stone brick stair. And we're going to put an upside down stair facing this end of the car on each side right there. Then we'll come down here, turn around, and we'll put an upside down stair facing the other end of the car, 1 block in front of where that truck is on each side. Then we'll fill in between the stairs with stone brick blocks. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So fill in between the stairs with stone brick blocks. On this end, we have to make a step ladder, so 1 block in from the end, we're going to put an upside down polished andesite stair. And then another one underneath it, and underneath that, a polished andesite slab. We'll do the same thing on the other side, so 1 block from the end, 2 upside down polished andesite stairs with a polished andesite slab underneath it. Then switch to stone brick blocks here, 2 of them on the end corners, just like that. And then 2 of them on this and 1 coming forward. Then we'll put 2 upside down stone brick stairs facing that way, so it has that nice curve. We'll do the same thing here, so this upside down L shape, and then 2 upside down stairs facing forward. Then we'll take out a stone brick slab and fill in this gap here and here. Now we'll come back on the side here with a regular stone block and continue filling in this bottom row down to the end of the car. We actually need to knock out 1 block in from the end because a door goes there. We'll put a door here, a door on this side, and also a door in the middle right there. Then we'll fill in this side with our stone brick block, coming up to the other end of the car on this side. And now we're actually starting to look like something here. And then we're going to put a door in the middle on this end here. Then we'll come back down here and fill in this layer. So we're going to put black stained glass pane, 1 blue concrete, another stained glass pane, and then fill in down to this door. And actually knock out the one next to the door because there's a logo there. We're going to put a block of gold there on each side, and blue concrete on the very back too. Now we'll come over to this side and we're just going to copy our blue concrete pattern directly across so that all of the windows are symmetrical on both sides of the car here. Then we'll come back through and fill all the gaps with black stained glass panes. Now we're going to take out our regular stone block, come on the end here, and we're going to surround this door with it. 3 more on top. Same thing with this door, surround the door, 3 more on top. And then we'll come to the other end of the car and do it down on this end. So surround this door, and 3 more on top. Now we're going to come down the sides and copy our pattern of blue concrete up another layer because the windows are going to be 2 blocks tall. So everywhere there's blue concrete below it, fill in blue concrete on top and come directly across the top of that door there. Same thing on this side. Just keep copying our pattern up. Then we'll come back through on both sides and add a second layer of black stained glass panes to all of the window sections. Above that, we'll run a full row of yellow concrete end to end on both sides of the car. Now we'll start working on the interior of this sleeper car a little bit. So we're going to come down to this end where these skinny windows are on the side with the porch, and we're going to take out a regular stone block and we'll start sectioning things off. So we'll make 2 columns of 2 here to the top and then 2 here. Then 2 lined up with this blue concrete, and then 2 lined up with the left-hand side of this blue concrete. Then 2 columns here, 2 columns here, and 2 columns here. Now we're going to fill these little bedrooms. So take out a bed, and we're going to put a bed like this on each side of this room. And we'll keep doing that down in all these bedrooms here. Then we're going to take out a temporary block here, and we'll put 2 above each bed. And just come back up the car, continuing to put 2 temporary blocks above each bed. Put them on the wrong level there. Make sure they're on the next block up above the bed. Once we've done that, we're going to come back through and put another bed on top of these blocks in each of the rooms. Now we'll come down in here and we'll delete each of these temporary blocks from under all these top beds. And now we got to close in these bedrooms, so we're going to come like this and put an iron door on each side. Then 2 iron doors, so we only leave a gap of 1 where the actual door will be. We're using doors here because we're only 3 blocks wide and we need to be able to fit past these bedrooms. Then in all these gaps, we'll put a dark oak door, so we have 1 door that can open for the walls on each bedroom, and we have dark oak doors that are the actual opening door to the bedroom. Now we're going to come on this opposite side wall and we're going to crouch so we can place trap doors above those doors down there, and then close them to fill in the wall above the door. And we'll just keep doing that down each bedroom here. That way it closes off the foots of the top beds here. And just keep doing that till we filled in this section on all of the bedrooms. Then we're going to switch to a stone block, and we'll go ahead and fill in the very top of these walls with stone blocks. And just bring that all the way down to this end here. Then we're going to take out a bookcase here and make a 2x3 on this end, so there's like some baggage shelves. We'll do the same thing on this end. Then we're going to take out a jungle trapdoor here to be our handbrake wheel. And in this little porch area, we need to get it closed on the second block up. I was having trouble doing it, so I actually had to go down in there to do it. It needs to be on this second block here. Now we'll swing around on top with blue concrete, starting on the end, fill in this middle 3, and bring it all the way down to the other side of the car. Now we're going to take out dark prismarine stairs, and we're going to run a row of outward facing stairs end to end on both sides of the car here. Now come on top, 1 block from the end, and put a flower pot on each side, then a T-shape of iron trapdoors like that. Same thing down here, so a T-shape of iron trapdoors and a flower pot on each side. Then we're going to put an iron trapdoor on each side aligned here and here, and then aligned here, and aligned up with that front of that blue concrete. Then we're going to take jungle trapdoors and run them up the middle until they come right before the iron trapdoors on either side. Now we'll come down between the cars here and put an iron trapdoor in front of this door. Then we'll surround the door with a polished black stone wall to be the diaphragm. Then in the top corners on the blue concrete, we'll put a crimson button on each side. Then we got to do the same thing down here. So a crimson button on each top corner, an iron trapdoor down in front of the door, and surround the door with polished black stone wall. Now we're actually going to come inside here so we can light the car. So come inside, hang a lantern in the middle of this porch. Then come here and we'll put one in this corner at the end of the hallway here. I'm actually not going to bother with putting lights in the hallway because it's already too cluttered, because the light will come through these doors anyway. So we're going to come in each bedroom and hang a lantern in each bedroom here. And just keep doing that all the way down the car. These bigger bedrooms, you'll have to pick what side to hang the lantern on. Or maybe you want 2 lanterns in there. It's up to you. Just keep hanging lanterns. One final bedroom here, and then we'll also put one in this corner down here. Now we'll come back outside because there's still a few more things to do before we're done. Come on the bottom of the side here with a stone brick stair. And directly in from the stair above it, move one over and put an upside down stair facing that way. On this end, we put an upside down stair facing this way. Then we'll fill in between them with stone brick blocks, because this sleeper car has the streamliner skirting that comes all the way down. We have to do the same thing on the other side now. So get down between here with a stone brick stair, upside down facing this way here, come down to the other end, and upside down facing this way on this end. Put it on the wrong one there. Make sure it's lined up with the other stair so it's a complete upside down staircase. Then fill in this gap on this side with stone brick blocks. Now switch to a polished black stone slab. Come down by this truck. We're going to skip a block forward, and we're going to make 2 rows of 5 slabs coming across the bottom like this. Then we're going to skip 2 blocks forward, and we're going to make one that's 4 blocks long coming all the way across the bottom. Then skip forward another block, and we're going to make one that's 5 long coming all the way across the bottom. Now we'll come around on the other side here, underneath, and we'll make sure that all of these slab areas extend out to the side on this side. And I just realized we never fully completed the trucks on this end here, so we'll go ahead and do that now. So take out a deep slate tile slab, start at the top of the wheel on that end. We'll have to knock out this stair and bring it to the top of the wheels on this end. Same thing here. So we'll run a row of slabs up here going from wheel to wheel, and we'll have to knock out that stair. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our C&O Pere Marquette sleeper car. You'll want to copy or build 2 or 3 of these into your train, or however many you want, really. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more, because we still have a dining car and an observation car to do for this train. Have a great week, and stay safe.